Stop, turn around.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another FortressCraft Evolved live stream. I am DreadedEntity, and it is Friday night, so I'm playing with you guys, the viewers. And joining me tonight is Tie-Dye and Rohan. If you guys spend any amount of time on the live stream, I'm sure you're familiar with both Tie-Dye and Rohan. Okay, so we're in the frozen factory today, and the cryo is here.
It is. It's peeking through.
So we are trying to hold it off at these entrances, and it's starting to peek through these holes, just like when you don't get to the bathroom in time.
Yeah.
We do have polished lenses.
Until now, and I'm.
This one doesn't have a polished lens, huh? Oh, okay. That's just for counting.
Yeah, they're still on the surface.
So, how's our research situation looking? Do we need to do anything more?
Well, I went through like 16 research parts and still wound up having to nuke a couple hives for brains.
Oh, wow. Wait, how do we not have enough parts? with all the Hodors?
Well, it looks like we're down to room lights, some reinforced plating. Those Constructo bots.
I don't think we need to bother with the Constructo bots, though.
Robotic stuff, some missiles, dual quad multi-matter movers, and some lights. Other than that, research is...
We still have 5 projects to do. Compressed sulfur, compressed chlorine.
Yeah, we don't have the... We don't have any of the gas going yet, so we can't do the long range or static cryoplasm defense.
What do we need?
Feign extraction needs freeze on. That should be easy enough.
How do we get that?
Hey guys, I think that this here piston it needs a lift controller with it because just
No,
recently
it's limited.
it just pulled me below the level.
Yeah, the way
Just pulled me below
the way you're looking determines what it does. So if you look down, it'll go down. If you look up, it'll go up.
That's the problem though, Dreaded. It brings
Yeah, jump.
you all the way to the end of to either end. Okay, I found the advanced teleporter. I can use this to see where the surface one is.
Oh, you don't know where the surface one is? Where are you?
Yeah, I tried to tell him, but he
Okay, I'm
was
back on
lost.
the. I see the refinery tower right in front of it, and I see the central power hub just near. I see yellow mark for power storages. I see
It
a
is.
network of laser transmitters.
I don't see you. Where are you?
Use this as a...
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Oh,
So you're standing on it.
So before we can get into gas, we need to start making these 2 new blocks. Chromed machine block and magnetic machine block.
Oh.
They both take imbued machine blocks and either 4 chrome or 4 moly.
Oh. That's annoying.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I just found a... I'd be a little more daring and...
So should we imbue the blocks up here and bring them down, or should we just imbue them down there?
Better.
we've got a small, like, ragtag setup for the imbued blocks,
Okay, I see that.
but it takes the Mark V boosters.
We need a booster. Is that all it needs?
Yeah, so that's just copper and power. So I figure we could move this setup, which means we're going to have to make advanced machine blocks, which is this setup over here.
Who
Do you guys mind if I tap more of these ore veins down here?
No. Who expanded the bus
Alright.
this far?
So I'm gonna go back up.
Oh, I expanded the
Expanded the bus.
platform.
Okay.
And I think I did it too deep.
It's actually far more bearable down here than it is on the surface because the lags are gone.
Yeah. You know what? I'll put this stuff in a room, and that should make things a lot better. If I do it
Meanwhile, I'm going to
right here. Oh,
I'm going to see about
that won't
replacing the extractors on Chrome and Molly with these upgraded ones. So
jet and turbines work well at any. They work well at any the altitude, but how the pyrothermic generators need to be on the surface. Is that right?
mostly correct.
pretty much, yeah. Let's see. Ah, man, we built the stuff too close to each other. I'm not sure I can do a room up here for the bus.
Oh, put the whole bus in a room?
Yeah.
My god, that's ambitious. That would help, though.
I did that on my video world. Would be nice though. So what if we take this? Well, maybe we could just split right here, actually.
By finishing the bark keeper.
Actually, why even
Where would
split?
I find that under?
Where would you find what? What if I just do that? Then go into a storage hopper. Oh wait, this thing needs advanced machine blocks too. How do we get those? Is that this right here? Ah, yeah, it is. So
Too much junk.
we need to move our boosters.
Or we could just set up a whole nother line. I mean, it's only copper, power, and time.
What?
Should we just create a new booster loop?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I can do that.
Gold plates.
We don't have any extra of these core chargers floating around here, do we?
I don't believe so. I think you'd have to start a new chain.
But the barkeep.
Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, so... Oh, man. Oh, well, the good thing is I just need one 1 power storage block.
So I found where things are coming from, and I think that I'll find the tin plates there.
You don't have one of these things already? 1 lithium coil, 4 wire, 1 lightweight machine housing. Okay.
I feel bad about that.
Feel bad about what?
Oh, I'm making room for this new miner, and I had to nano some of this precious ore.
Oof.
My poor chromium. Okay. Now, what do I build first? The trencher drill? Forms the drill head.
Got that. Got that.
Production.
1 primary upgrade module. Oh, wow, that's all you need? Okay.
Alright, 1 trencher drill head done. And the motor, 3
So
by 3.
I need 8 Mark 1s, 8 Mark 2s, 8 Mark 3s, and 8 Mark 4s. Wow, okay. Well, that's easy to remember.
Oh wow, I don't think that was the notification for the stream. Someone actually texted me? And we have a trencher drill on chromium. Cool. And that turbine looks pissed.
Saw an unfinished barking.
Okay. Next.
6, 8. Okay. 8 of those. What is this?
Is it a thing? I like things.
8. Eight.
Can I build this in any orientation? Did I not have to delete ore? Damn it.
Crafting.
Oh no!
Crafting.
Uh-oh. What?
Wonder whom?
Wait a minute, what the heck?
Is that a Tadrin?
Is that Tadrin?
Tadrin, let me know when you're on the surface. I'm gonna get something for you.
What the hell? Says I have a Mark II, but I don't see a Mark II. Oh yeah, there it is, sure enough. Hey Tadrin. We got Rohan with us tonight. We need 5 boosters.
And now we've got a trencher on molybdenum.
Oh, molybdenum and chromium actually need hard rock grinders.
Yeah, we already did the hard rock grinders. That was last week.
5 Mark IIs. I need 20 Mark 1s and 5 primary upgrade modules.
Alright, Tadrin, there's a tax today.
20.
Drop your suit power pack in the hopper. You'll get something.
You'll want this.
Crafting.
There's 20, got 5. And there's an induction charger.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, what does this take? Just takes copper coils, okay. Alrighty.
And there you go. Enjoy.
They can grind any ores.
Alright, I am going to start putting more of my chrome in for lenses here.
Planet.
I am getting to work automating the imbued blocks. Imbued machine blocks.
Oh my goodness, we are just drowning out.
Guys, there's a whole wealth of molybdenum down here.
Where?
Tadrin, you were so hard to hear
Molybdenum
tonight.
is right.
Yeah, he is a little hard to hear, isn't he?
Yeah, the...
Oh, that is iron. I identified it correctly.
Where's this? Okay, so.
Okay, we were making... No, we got all the rag rails placed for those lifts, right? Now we just need to put like cargo lifts in them.
Oh.
For Chrome and Molly. Then we can have them coming up to the cold caverns.
We probably want the bigger lift.
I did finish all the research for all the lifts, so we can go all the way up now.
So we could
Guys,
just
what was that
make
noise?
a better lift? What? I don't hear. Well, I'm not even down there.
Never mind.
The second level, I believe, takes a mine cart. Basic mine cart. Then the bulk lift takes the ultimate upgrade module and over 1,000 chrome.
Wow.
Oh my. 3,000 capacity and 10 meter per second speed limit.
What
Not
do you
bad,
guys
not
know
bad.
About the blast furnaces? Do they need to be on the surface to work like ordinary smelters?
No, they
don't
should be
think
able
so.
to work down there. I just need we need to start crafting pipe, and there's some crystal mesh weave down in the cold caves we need to use to coat the pipes in. And then we can use those pipes with the blast furnace.
You got any crystal mesh? Please, I just need a little.
I've done 5 million bombs.
Tadrin, did you see that I've got the next 2 machine block crafters by the CPH over here by the lens polisher and chromer?
I didn't see that. was just seeing that the corner spawners.
Did you see that we've got the cryo map down there too?
Not yet.
That should work.
It's over by the C5 by the. It's closer to the battery than it is the C5. It's kind of sunk into the floor. You shouldn't really be able to miss it,
Yeah,
but I have a hard time finding it.
you
and I
shouldn't be able
placed
to.
it.
Guys, at some point very soon, I think we're going to need to go and get down to the lava caverns.
I've been down there. I was down there last week. I actually died in lava. Oh yeah, it's over by the blast furnace. By the battery.
Huh.
Yep, over here is the map. So you can see on here where it actually traces along the wall.
Yeah, so one of the spawners has a
But look at those diagonals, they are kind of weird.
Yeah, I wonder how you could possibly contain
Blast furnace.
And did you see that we've got some lancers down?
No, I did not.
There's one over here that's pushed this back a little ways. They've got such short ranges though. But yeah, if you go around and you scan like
guys,
along the
what-
outside of the wall, there is some cryo coming through. Like right up here, poking right through the wall.
What, Rohan?
Yeah, so we're gonna have to set up.
Back.
You know. So I don't know if we wanna just ditch this lift over here that was set up for chrome and use some mine carts down at that level to just send it over to the molybdenum lift, because that one is pretty centralized in our cold caverns here.
I mean, we already dug out the lift for it, so we might as well use it.
You know, but it's going to be buried under cryo before we know it. I don't know if we should maybe double up on all the bricks, or
Sparky.
if we just start throwing lancers down the hallway.
Crafting.
I mean, I think that we might want to put some lancers around the exterior anyways.
Anyway, I'm gonna teleport down to chrome and molybdenum and drop some hoppers down on the grinders.
Structure complete.
I don't think we've got any spare lifts, do we?
There isn't over here, and I think
None that I know of.
Oops, I meant to go to
there's
chrome.
a giant rock still left on there. So I like to start my games by getting rid of all of the giant rocks within the area.
Yeah, me too.
That's free war. But there are still some on the surface.
Why is there an extractor on this gold vein?
Oh, I put it.
Oh, down at Chrome and Molly. Yeah, we haven't even tapped into any of these other veins yet.
That's I put that there to tap into those veins.
Yeah, we got gold coming up to the surface.
Where are you guys getting all the molybdenum and the chromium that you're using to make the trench drills?
Oh, I ferried it by hand this week. At least we have teleporters.
we
Teleport.
we have the tunnels down there, Rohan,
Yeah, we've got the lifts dug.
and it goes straight to the veins.
That
Let's
way.
get 2
So,
more. 54
So
more.
the lag is precisely why. I think that the lag demands not only the rooms, you guys, but also minecart tracks.
Okay.
Probably.
And I was also thinking of putting a conduit on that big power block down there. And the conduit would transport the power to more big power blocks.
What's a
And
conduit?
that
Oh,
would
10,000 power per second.
power additional machines down there.
yeah. The problem with the conduit is that you have to stick them on other Mark IVs, right?
Structure complete.
Yeah, conduits are.
The problem for me,
And the lasers are dead.
okay, it's alloyed machine
Oh,
blocks,
yeah.
and that's on the bus on the surface, isn't it?
Complete.
Probably.
What the f-
And that's my one time. All this lag. So that's why I've been thinking of replacing it with a minecart system. So you guys want a left-hand or right-hand traffic system? And obviously this game was designed with left-hand traffic for minecarts in mind, you know?
I think so, yeah.
I want underhanded traffic.
Because DJ,
Just like when I'm driving in the cities.
we talked about this before. DJ's from the UK, so I think whatever the whatever that side is, I think that's what he designed it for.
If you prefer right-hand traffic system, I can make up the minecart system for that as well.
I don't think it really matters.
Do we really need minecarts?
Minecraft might be desirable. Yeah. Stuff. Especially.
Let's see if I can turn up Tadrin. He's
So I need 6.
Is it getting worse?
yeah. It's like you're even quieter now.
So I need 6 polished chrome lenses to make an entire content channel, which is disappointing to say the
That thing needs 150 power per second. Oh wow.
Well, that's disappointing. One needs 27 Mark V storage blocks.
Wait, what's that?
That one needs 27 Mark III storage blocks, and that translates to 54. I'm gonna make some more Mark. Hook them up through conduits, and that's gonna take thousands of machine blocks.
Well, we have all that stuff automated.
And my yeah, you have Mark IV power blocks automated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
those are automated. They're
The
near
other
the end
side
of
of
the
the
bus on the left side if you're running away from it.
The left side. I see transport parts.
Yeah, go back.
I see nickel.
Right here.
So here are all the power.
No, come back over here.
Did not want to do that.
I'm still building that stuff over there. It's not done yet. Can you see me?
Is that you over
Yeah.
there
Yeah, just run forward.
by that manufacturing plant?
Alright, there's hoppers for both Chrome
So-
and Molly now. Ooh, I should put a wall up there. That's not a safe place to walk. Jet wash.
What about convicts? Are there convicts here?
We got a lot of stuff automated.
I am gonna need to make another. Over here.
So I need these.
But I guess you have manufacturing plants automated as well, don't you?
I think so, somewhere. Check on the left side. I'm pretty sure those are automated somewhere. Oh my. Go. One imbued
The
machine
left
block.
side of the bus.
There. Wait a minute. What is this?
I see servo
Oh,
motors.
I need that. There.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Don't need sand.
So this
Headset.
you. It's
Perfect. All right, we got them, boys.
What'd we get?
taken.
Imbued machine blocks are automated now.
You got mini hoppers operated, don't you?
Yeah, mini hoppers are automated.
Did he just find the heart machine?
Nice.
Not
All right,
sure.
how do I sound now?
Been a while since I've been down there. Oh, you're way louder now. Nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
These are
It's great to that you did come to a close, you guys. So I'm hoping that you guys might be able to help by I'm actually. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm captioning and transcribing videos professionally, and if you could help me find some work for that, that would be cool.
I looked into that like a year or two ago. There's like a website. Can't remember the name, but I'll try to see if I got it in my email.
That website is,
So you could what?
I think it's kicked me off.
You got kicked
My
off.
quality was too low, so I'm going solo. Yeah, so I'm going to go solo and continue doing this job. I charge $3 per minute of video that I transcribe. Because I hold myself to the
That's pretty good.
highest quality, and unlike Rev, I like it. I actually use a 6-point ranking system where rank 6 is perfect and everything else is based on Rev. And you can show that you are not satisfied by you rate my work at 4 or less. I will redo this for free. And ensure, until, of course, I get a rank of 5 or 6 on timing, accuracy, and format.
Nice.
So, about mini hoppers, do you guys have those automated?
Yes, on the heart machine.
Yeah, come back to the central power hub.
Central Power Hub. because I'm automating conduits now. I also need to add polished, because I need a hopper that receives polished lens.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I mean, the lens polisher only went down today. I haven't even started harassing everyone to start throwing their lenses into any specific container.
So the heart machine is,
Well, today's the day to automate that.
wait, where the hell is... Oh, wait, we went too far, hold on. Yeah, come back over here. Okay, here it is.
I can't see you.
Turn around.
Give it a moment.
Alright?
So here's the heart machine. This is CompuGasm's design. Named by me the heart machine because when it's fully built, it looks like a heart.
Machine, eh?
Yeah. It looks like a heart when it's fully built. I never fully built it though because there are some parts that I don't really care to create. And this does, it does mini hoppers, logistics hoppers.
Got a good reason for making my machines like spaghetti.
Making them like what?
If you've seen my builds, and you'll see that they look a lot like spaghetti. Spaghetti. That's a common term dreaded on Factorio game along conveyor belt for all of the elements, and all the inserters just pick them off as they need.
Well, it's the best it's the best food and it's also the best code. So should also be the best factory layout.
That is just fucking excellent, you guys.
I try.
Alright, I placed a couple, or I built a couple lifts. Did you manage to automate the mine carts already? And where? Oh, I see some batteries.
I don't think he did, but I have imbued machine blocks automated now.
I like your power setup.
We needed those, right? Oh yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
This is pretty.
Yeah, try.
Oh, nope, this looks good. Excellent.
I'm not sure if 3 batteries is enough. Should be alright, though.
Let's see, what do I have down there? Yeah, I've got 3, and that seems to do alright.
Yeah, I just kind of copied it.
Before I make...
I see you have a huge backlog of Mark 5s.
Do you guys have those automated?
What automated?
Conveyor belt filters automated.
Conveyor belt filters? No. No, I don't think we do have those automated.
And tubes are automated.
Conveyor belt filters.
Did he say filters? Yeah, filters? No, we don't have those automated.
You don't...
I'll tell you the truth, I never really use them.
The advanced filters are what I use for stuff.
Yeah, the advanced ones is what I would use if I used any of them.
In the part. Oh.
Alright, what does it take to make mine carts?
Well, I hope you don't take this don't be too hard on me for... I think I'm going to do some serious spaghettification.
Okay. That's fine, I'm hungry.
Paint it red so it looks like tomato sauce.
I'm referring to the act of making, of turning... turning a conveyor belt bus into spaghetti, that's what. I also do know, guys, that spaghettification is actually when a black hole stretches whatever falls toward its thinner as it approaches.
Oh yeah, I knew about that.
No!
It like stretches you out.
Well, it's going to do less stretching and more tearing and ripping apart as you get too close. Well, actually, that's right. The larger a black hole is, the less tidal forces it has. And so that's the paradox is the larger the black hole is, it's actually theoretically possible that you could cross the event horizon without really noticing anything, except for the fact that you can't turn around.
Huh.
And you can't see behind you, and the whole non-Euclidean curvature of the inside of the black hole.
I think I need a new mouse.
That would be in a
My
supermassive
middle mouse
black
button
hole.
stops working like constantly, so
We have problems tonight.
I've got like 4. I'd send you one of them, but
I've got plenty of mice, all with busted mouse wheels.
Oh no.
That's the first thing that always goes out, and you know what? I stopped crushing mice and started buying new ones.
Curse you for reading so many long websites.
it took me like
No, I middle click to open and close tabs.
Oh.
I don't even hardly scroll. It still scrolls, but it doesn't click.
That is egregious tie-dye.
I know, I have to control click all my damn Firefox tabs now.
You middle mouse button to
It's also-
close
It's going
tabs.
to be egregious.
Yes.
Everything
Do you have any idea how many tabs I go through in an
on
hour?
the news spaghettified.
I think I might have some idea. I probably go through about the same.
My Firefox runs about 2 gigabytes of memory.
Yeah, if you use Google Chrome, you don't even have to try to hit gigabyte targets.
I've heard.
I bet my Chrome's probably sitting at like 4G right
So I'm
now.
also making room by spaghettifying the track.
Your Chrome
I'm
browser has
also
4G
spaghettifying the track to
access?
make
That's
room.
amazing.
Probably.
what'd you say, Rohan? I didn't catch anything you said.
I'm spaghettifying the bus in order to make room.
Just don't do it like in the main bus part, but if you do like an offshoot for the parts you need, then you can do whatever you want with those.
Chromium has a lift.
Where the polished lens is coming from.
I think he's back there,
Oh.
Tadrin. I think I see him over here.
The lens chromer and polisher is over by the C5 right now, or the CPH right now.
See,
Should I
And molybdenum has
lead
a
the
lift.
way.
turn all my eyes into lenses and drop them in here then?
Yeah, I've got a remove-only hopper that I dropped about 100 basic lenses in. Just go ahead, start chucking lenses in there.
Oh, but we need more chromium.
Yeah, I've got close to 200 left on me. I'll come top it up in a little bit.
Wow, this thing takes a long time to process these lenses.
Yeah, a minute. Okay, so chrome and molybdenum are both being lifted up to the cold caves now.
Nice.
Now I need to put down hoppers and route them over
So
towards
now
the
we
west.
need to process them then.
Yeah,
So,
but before we can use the
yeah,
blast
that's-
furnace, we need to process enough of it with the super expensive arc smelter above the
Yeah, that should be our #1 priority is getting the blast
so
furnace up and running.
chromium ran just fine. When I put the molybdenum in, it drained all those batteries. I
Huh.
had to pause to finish molybdenum. I just figured it would have been the same power usage, but molybdenum just tanked it.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Weird. What is this? Oh, particulate filters. Huh.
Yeah, but take a look at the requirements.
Yeah, it's expensive. You need machine blocks for these filters. I'm guessing the filters wear out after a while.
I don't know.
How do you make these blocks?
Singularity lens.
How do I make lenses again? Oh, here we go.
So conduit
Here's the assemblers.
needs polished chrome lenses.
Heimel block.
These
Pipe coater.
see, my plan was to
Yeah, and I'm
identify. I would use the basic conveyor filter in order to separate out the items, devices, and the bars and the ingredients from each other. Then I would use advanced filters to send each item to their appropriate.
I've got over 2,000 crystal fiber mesh for once we get that pipe coater.
The problem is when you do that, Rohan, like a backup anywhere in the system can affect the entire system.
Yeah, the filters are a bottleneck.
So that's why I like to keep them on separate conveyors.
That's where storage systems come in.
Well, anything sitting in storage is something not being used. So
Yeah, that comes from DJ himself.
yeah.
I tweeted him. He actually responded. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, so we've kind of made that a theme. As little storage as we can get by with. I mean, we've got some hoppers to pick up some stuff for miscellaneous crafting, but for the most part, we're automating as we go. Unless it's just some simple
And the
thing
storage
like, yeah, we're not going to
will
build
also
the
be
OET
useful for-
12 times.
Yeah, let's not do that.
I didn't say we were. So, I'm in the main processing room aside the central power hub, and I don't see polished chrome lenses.
It's not in the building. It's right next to the CPH itself. It's not automated. You just have to put the items in manually.
Yeah, it's just drop and go for now.
I just dropped in a ton of lenses over here. It's interesting how the lenses are just a weirdly textured, like, bar. Doesn't that look weird, Tage?
I originally started off by polishing my sugar light lenses, and I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, you should use the green ones.
Well, even sugar light lenses get improved.
Well,
the exceptional lenses, I think, came closest at like 1100, and these polished chromes are 1600, so...
Yep, that's it. Rohan, you found it.
so what are we waiting on for the pipe coater?
I think a whole bunch of those 2 new machine blocks that it's imbued machine blocks and either 4 chrome or 4 moly.
So I doing some pondering about this. I'm going to need to make one of the storage hoppers into a directional storage hopper, so it won't pull out onto the conveyor belt as I stretch the conveyor from the focused polished lenses all the way to the conduit manufacturer. Does that make sense?
The hopper that I had those lenses going into was a mixed bag because it was the unfinished polished lenses and the polished lenses.
Where's this copper ore coming from?
Yes, that's why I'm going to need
I think copper ore was like just below.
That's why I'm going to need the conveyor belt.
Ow. No, we have some copper ore that we're just feeding directly into the... Oh, it's coming from the quarry. I see.
Oh, the quarry found ore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was worried that was going to happen. Now we need to start filtering ore out of there. Because ore won't turn into paste, will it?
No, I think it does.
It does?
I think so.
Oh,
I mean, coal will.
I don't care what the quarry
Oh!
digs up. Unless it starts finding chrome or moly. Oh, great. Now I have to open up the stream and rewind.
No! 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 My shame is complete.
Oh, and I came back just as you spawned too, so...
You missed it.
5 seconds. Crunch. There we go.
I threw my grappling hook too, but it didn't it didn't catch.
Let's just click that.
So-
thumbs up.
I must be missing something because a pipe coater, to me, it looks like it requires overclocked crystal clocks and not the advanced machine blocks.
Pipe coater. I was just looking at that. Yeah.
I must have been looking at the wrong thing. So yeah, if you go over by the crystal
needs-
lift, overclock crystals are automated.
Oh, nice.
They kind of tweak off the line from the big back stuffing of crystal clocks. It's
So that's being done down in both caverns.
nope, it's all up on the surface.
Geothermal generator.
Turned into clocks, sent up to the surface where it's turned into the overclocked.
Makes a lot of power.
Oh, we need filter.
I'm gonna make these advanced block assemblers. I need 4 moly bars and 4 chromium bars.
I'm going to have to upgrade additional storage hopper.
Here they are.
I've got some chrome and moly on me.
I just need 4 of each.
Okay. I'm
4
coming.
bars. Do you need tubes or anything, Tie-Dye, to connect those to the blast furnace?
Yeah, I need a few pipes. It's not connected to any of the
A
base
few,
ones.
a few pipes, or like transport pipes, you mean?
Fluid pipes or heat pipes. I'm not sure which one.
Oh, wait, what do you need those for? For the blast furnace?
Blast furnace to the continuous caster. I believe it's hopper into the blast furnace and hopper out of the continuous caster.
Huh.
Oop, that won't do.
Just put it in the hopper there. Or this works.
Oop. There you go, 10 of each.
Oh, thank you. Oh, they're not showing up. Oh, there they go.
Crafting.
I'm gonna start off with one of each, and see what we need to do from there.
Yeah, we need a lot more iron gears.
I'm afraid that the lens of the polish station is the central power hub for a room to be feasible, guys. There are a few holes in the floor that need polished up as well.
Oof.
Just have to work backwards.
These are expensive. Oh, wow.
Another idea I have in mind is that I can simply bridge over all of the machines, and that would make the overall distance shorter. How's that sound, you guys?
What do you mean bridge over the machines?
I think he's making a mess.
What I'm doing is I'm using ascending and descending conveyor belts, and I'm using them as I place them by pylons, small stacks of blocks.
You mean to like get around conveyor belts and machines and stuff like that, so that you don't have to completely redesign everything?
He's making a mess.
That's my plan.
It's a mess.
Tadrum, what did we need more gears for? Is it for rails?
No. We got plenty of rails.
Yeah, I think we're done with rail. Pipe, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we need it for the pyrothermic generators and ore extractors that are necessary for the crystal mesh weaver.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the pipe coaters.
I've got 2 of the 8 I needed. Thank you. I forgot about that.
Do we have enough iron in?
Okay, Rohan. That mess.
Yeah, we got a full belt coming
that
in.
mess you were about to make. That giant travesty.
Yeah.
Did you see that I moved the machines? The lens polisher and chromer?
Not
Yeah,
exactly.
they're a little closer, maybe easier to work with.
No, I did not see that.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I had to stop you. I'm like, please no. Please no. Not all over our face. Okay, so also needs a chrome in. Okay. Middle mouse button.
Another point I have is that if the lag flow allows me to run faster on my machine, it'll do the same for you guys as well. With mostly simple models remaining, everyone wins.
What'd you say, Rohan? You kind of broke up a bit there. I'm sure that's going to be a recurring theme here.
If we were to replace all of the conveyor belts with, or at least use just one spaghetti conveyor belt, LOL, and have belt filters and advanced filters take everything off the belt as necessary. Or if that doesn't work, this is where minecarts would come in, because minecarts can hold more than single conveyors.
Yeah, well, the thing is, right now we've got one full belt for each of the ore types. So using one single spaghetti ore belt that contains everything would cut our throughput down by an eighth. So instead of getting
way more than that, that's just ore, and then we've also got finished products that we're belting.
well, yeah.
You know, so it doesn't even matter about capacity if then we got to stop and sort everything out. That's just going to be a waste of time and power and effort. Everything's neat, and we got rows of spaghetti in one direction. Go eat some of that.
Yeah, in Factorio you can do that. You can do efficient sorting setups in Factorio, but not in FortressCraft. FortressCraft, the only way you can get decent throughput is to not sort anything and just have dedicated belts. From the point where you mine and bring it, have the belt dedicated all the way through.
Check this out, guys. There's bulk. And the ore freighters actually carry
I didn't hear anything you said there.
Yeah, I missed a lot of that too.
I heard like 2 words out of everything you said there.
carry 20 times. There are ore freighters that carry 20 than the mine.
Oh, you're talking about the advanced mine carts? Yeah, I never really played with the advanced mine carts. When the last time I played the game, they only had the 1 tier of mine carts. Tie-dye, I got the mesh weaver and pipe coater built.
Okay, I'm just finishing up this lens setup here. I'm getting ready to throw down mass storage for eyes. If I can just find it in my flooded inventory now. This was so nice last week.
And let's see what these things need. It requires 32 crystal deposits for the mesh weaver, so that's going to have to go down.
Oh yeah, I've got over 2,000 crystal fiber weave on me.
Crystal Wesh.
Oh, so we're already making the weave stuff.
Yep, I have it
So-
on a separate vein in the cold caves. I cut so much of it out, making room for the cryo. So
Did you
Right.
really?
And for the pipe coater, we need copper pipe, plastic pellet, and the fiber mesh.
Easy.
Yeah.
we should get another refinery vat. No, well, if we could relocate the one that's on the surface, start moving. Well, we've got some plastic made. Plastic isn't automated. Fuel is automated in 3 locations now. 1 on biomass and 2 on resin.
I'm gonna.
We need biomass to make it, correct?
Yeah, we need biomass to make plastic. But that should actually be relatively simple to do.
That'll be, yeah, stupid simple. Yeah.
Crafting.
Now my PC's microphone isn't really that good. I've got a Rock Band microphone here that works far better, and I'm thinking a computer microphone, I think you can hear me far better.
Sure, plug it up.
The problem isn't with your microphone, it's with your internet.
Turn it up.
If you just switched over, you've got a lot of background noise now.
Crafting.
That's what it's like when I use my nice headset with my phone, because I still have my computer audio playing. Whereas now I'm plugged into the towers, so I've got audio through my headset.
Background noise.
I can
There we
find
go.
all my eyes into lenses.
So now I've automated plastic pellets.
Wait, we didn't have that automated already?
I mean, we were just manually creating plastic pellets with this setup over here, and so I just stole some from the fuel here for our missiles, since we
were
don't
just
really care
flirting
about,
with them.
Yeah. So now I can pull this off, and now we've got
I see what you've done there.
plastic.
All we need now is a master mover. Tadrin,
What about a
this
hopper?
needs power.
What needs power?
Lens chromer. The lens chromer is out of power.
Yeah, I haven't put the battery or
Fear
solar
not.
on it yet. Chill out.
That's not even
Still filling it. I'm still filling it.
the
just
lens
think-
polisher doesn't have any moly. That's the real problem.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
before we get more lenses, we need to get chrome and moly smelted first.
Oh.
So
And we do that with the blast lenses, don't we?
yeah. So I can steal some copper
This
from
is why
here.
we need the extra power.
This is going to be too much work. I'm just gonna take and set this up manually. So
What I really came up here for was for some titanium housings.
They're at the end.
this requires 3-in-1 zipper merge.
Of all the things.
No problem. Where's that damn... Oh, here it is.
Okay, I can move away from those stupid lenses.
No, wait, that's not what I need. Not a 3-in-1.
lightweight housing.
Whatever. I know how to do it. Okay.
You have transport pikes automated.
Yeah.
Way at the end of the bus. There should be like 400 or 500
So where are
stockpiled.
machine housings?
I'm stealing some reactor fats.
Oh no.
What happened, Dreaded?
I'm trying to make a room here for a good section of the bus.
Oh,
Crafting.
This needs to be add and remove. That's why the mash remover wasn't working. And look at that! We got conduit automated.
Nice. It's pretty exciting, right?
We'll need more
Conduits.
There we go.
Now we just need to get the conduits down to the magma cavern and the toxic cavern.
I am heading to the cold caves.
What
Teacher,
are
you said
those
you got
weird
the
conveyor belts
pipe
on
coder?
construction?
Yeah, I'm getting it started here.
up on the surface.
Yeah, it's on the coder's on the surface.
Okay, okay.
All right. I just put a room over probably about 1,000 conveyor belts. So, hopefully we don't have to be so worried about that from now on.
Geez, when you're above the room and you look in, you don't see anything.
Yeah, it's weird. I would put a roof on here, but there's stuff in the way.
Teacher, where were you?
Oh, that's why I can't see the bus anymore.
Because it's in a room. Yeah.
Because it's in a room now. I'm like, I was just like, where did everything go? I was just
Right. I'm looking at it like, I don't like it.
Yeah, we had performance issues, so I deleted the bus.
Big hole underneath. I assume that there's conveyor belts there. Yeah. It looks weird.
I kept flying up. It's like, where is it?
Where am I?
1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? Where is it?
We were having performance issues, so I just went ahead and deleted the bus.
Crashed the bus.
Just removed it entirely.
Okay, plastic pellet next.
You know what, though? I feel like my FPS is a little better now.
And now fiber mesh, which is to the side here.
There's some weird stuff here, too. I didn't think this would work, but it seems to work, having these two rooms like this.
Now you can have rooms go into other
Hang
rooms.
on.
Yeah, but I always thought you needed an airlock.
That movements connect up.
What, Rohan?
Clocks.
Oh, son of a... You know what, Tie-Dye? You were right. Yeah, this thing, it doesn't turn copper ore into construction paste.
Yeah, I was pretty sure ore was gonna jam that up. So we're gonna have to have a filter chain. Anything that's not... Well, can we just...
We could just do that with one regular filter and set it for all ore.
Okay. We'll filter out not ore, or send ore in a different direction.
Yeah, and we can send that to a macerator, and then we can loop that macerator back in on itself.
To just generate less and less ore over time.
Yeah.
Just blocks.
Yep.
Where did you say you were making the crystal mesh down here?
Oh, Teacher and I have been trying to find you for a while now. Are you in the cold caves?
I'm in the cold caves.
I've
yeah.
seen both of you plenty of times.
I'm just... Okay.
Molly.
Now, heading to the C5.
I see ya.
Okay.
Point the way.
Right.
So oh, over here. All right. I saw where we were making the crystal clocks.
Yep. It needs heads right now. And I just picked up all the mesh. But yeah, I've been feeding this hopper 300 items per second. Or 300 a minute, sorry.
Well, let's just steal a couple heads from...
Yeah, put one in each hopper then.
Oh, wait, what is going on here?
Where are the Falcors?
What is this?
This is where crystal mesh is being made.
What's with these tubes and hoppers?
Storage.
Is this overflow or something?
Yeah, for the
Oh,
crystal
storage
mesh.
for the mesh weave. The meshes.
That I have over 2,000 of. I've just been trying to kill this vein after I cut so much of it out.
Hey, this can accept crystal on 3 more sides if we want to really slam some crystal through here.
I do have 2 more atomic motors, so we can put 2 more drills on here. And motorized conveyors into tubes. So they need a power source and a direct access to the hopper.
Are you guys mining this, like, partly to vein clear and partly to get crystal meshes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like 600,000 left in here. And then it's out of the way.
Which means it only really has like 6,000 left.
Well, what kind of drill heads do we put on here? I mean, these are plasma
Plasma
heads,
cutter.
so...
But crystal deposits have a penalty built in, I believe.
Oh, really?
Something to do with the hardness scale.
Huh.
Yeah, so even though it says 100% efficiency, you're really only getting like half out or something.
I did not know that.
Yeah, because these crystal veins, they clear out real fast.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, guys, you want some chrome and moly?
Yeah,
I'm sitting over here.
Are we auto smelting those yet?
No,
I
any of it.
am just about to get us the coated pipes that we need for that.
So do we need 2 blast furnaces and 2 casting basins?
We're going to need more than 2 casting basins.
Oh.
Yeah, I've only got 1 furnace and 1 basin right now. That's all I had the material for, and then I had enough saved up for our 3 power packs. I didn't realize Rohan was joining us otherwise.
Tells you what, guys, navigating this space is a nightmare.
Yeah, you gotta figure it out first. And get used to
Go
it.
back and watch the first episode of the stream.
Hey, that's our best work.
Okay, I've got scrap track automated. Now I'm just going to try to automate a lightweight. I'm going to try to automate regular track.
I don't think we even need the mine carts.
It'll make rendering the world easier. Just an easier time.
Yeah, a new graphics card would also make rendering the world easier.
Yeah, but you can't really get those right now.
Yeah. You haven't been able to get one of those since like 2010.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, great. I'm in the market to get one.
Yeah, CPUs are hard to come by too. Or the new CPUs.
Can
at
you
least.
crypto mine with CPUs?
I mean, technically.
It's not efficient though, right?
I think there are some cryptocurrencies which are designed for CPU mining.
Hmm.
I want to learn about how to keep the ledger.
How to what?
How to keep the ledger, how to participate in keeping the...
Oh, yeah, that's mining.
Yeah.
That's what the mining is.
Okay, well, yeah, I
And
wanna...
technically for Bitcoin, I don't think it's possible to mine anymore. All of the Bitcoins are gone. And so the only thing that's left is quote unquote
Transactions.
mining the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, they find... Oh, yeah, that's basically what I was looking at. I thought I had heard that they were just about ready to finish making all the coin.
I mean, I don't know if they're there yet, but
Well,
they are
no,
probably
I
pretty
thought I
close.
remember that over time that there was going to be new coin created, but that was after you know, as the ledger goes, all these machines are going at it. I thought something like that, and then the machine that gets it, then you get credit for it. Just a little bit of coin is created, and that was fetching returns. Is that really already done?
There is, for Bitcoin, it was designed to eventually run out.
And
I
that's
believe.
already done. That did
Yeah,
not
I mean,
No
Bitcoin.
wonder
Bitcoin's been going on for
Well,
like
it's a
20
scam.
years.
Also, exponential scaling is exponential.
It's been a whole. It's been a scam, you guys.
Bitcoin's a scam,
My
you say?
greatest terror with all this lag,
I believe it.
in a wall or being killed by one of the elevators.
Oh, being killed by the elevators? That's why we
Yeah.
use the teleporters now.
Yeah, and I've got the DLC so I can go crazy with them too. I've been thinking about just...
We have heat conducting pipes.
Hey,
Did you set it up over here?
I set it by the CPH.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay.
you guys want to know something real tragic? When I first heard about those Bitcoins, I immediately was like, I need to buy some of those.
That was one of those things where I was thinking, you know,
As soon as I heard
Just
about
in
it, I was
case.
like, this is a thing. And I didn't have any money. I couldn't buy any.
just in case. Oh, no, you could have. You could have. Back in the day when it was only like a couple bucks or something like that.
I didn't realize how cheap they were.
I know
And I'm
someone
kicking myself every day.
He showed me his Bitcoin wallet, and I'm sure my face turned all sorts of funny colors of jealousy.
Man, I could have dropped thousands into that if I had thousands to drop. I'd be a
his spikes,
Bag-
and he's like, "Yeah, man, this is nothing." The other day, I pulled out like 18,000. I'm like, "What the fuck, man?"
I'd be a super trillionaire right now.
And he won't tell me anything about it. I'm like, dude, get over here, sit
What?
down.
What more does he need to say?
Just shows me his little wallet, and I'm like,
Yeah. What else do you need to know?
It is over here, tie-dye.
okay, input.
I stole some power from the OET. It
Wait,
needs
how do you
crystal
do
mesh
that?
in this chest right here.
Yep, the empty one.
Yeah.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Here, I'll actually put I put a couple extra heat conducting pipes in the output chest.
Excellent. Take some of those. Drop some more off. I need to go grab poppers. Oh yeah, they're in the. Oh no, wait, yeah, they are just outside the bus. Oh, someone else grabbed hoppers. I'm still low.
Yeah, I only have like 3 hoppers left. Hoppers are choked on iron, I'm sure. Since each one needs like 25 gears, I think.
Oh,
Right.
that's true.
Look, I'm tired of this lag, so I'm gonna be replacing these buses with matter movers.
That is one way.
It's a real shame too.
How low is your draw distance?
Yeah, it could really help to turn that down a bit.
Yeah, I have my draw distance down real low.
That's an in-game settings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have mine maxed out, but honestly, the game draws at whatever distance it feels like drawing, it seems.
It's not much better.
What did I come over here for? I have mine set to 63.
Mine set to 512.
Wow.
I got 128.
Do we not have, Hey, wait a minute. Are we out of titanium?
Shouldn't be. I mean, I do remember we ran out of titanium once already. So I suppose we could run out a second time. I see titanium is...
There's none in the component factory.
Yeah, it's not being smelted. So
We're out?
probably. Oh, it's coming up right now. So I guess we're not out.
Huh, odd.
Is it clearing?
That's possible.
Alright, here it is.
Maximum range is 64.
I have these set up so that they will unload instantly. Load and
Yeah, I
unload
saw that.
instantly. How much is left here? No, 20 million.
So it's just slow? Is that it?
Do we just-
Rohan, did you get mine carts automated? All we need is a
Oh.
minecart to upgrade that lift. That will
Not
It'll
yet.
increase its speed.
Automatic tracks.
working on tracks.
Oh no, Brett,
Yeah,
what killed you?
the ground.
The ground is a recurring theme with you.
Yeah. It's because my draw distance is 63.
Jetpack would be nice too.
Yeah, I had it, but I didn't turn it on soon enough.
It's even.
Why is this? We were choked on one of the tubes for titanium was pointed the wrong way, and
Oops.
so we were only had like half of the throughput. We only had one tube of throughput instead of two.
Yeah, I just used the auto upgrader and didn't bother double checking. Sorry, my bad.
That'll do her.
That was me.
Are we
Okay,
able to
so-
have max throughput this way, though? Like, I mean, it actually does seem to fill up pretty quickly.
So, Tadrin, it's not heat pipe I need for that then. Because that didn't work. But we're gonna need that heat pipe for the geothermal.
Oh, is that for the geothermal?
Yeah.
See, it would help if there was instructions on this stuff.
Right.
Yeah, the help file.
And that was all turned into heat conductive. Yeah. Okay, I need regular pipe. That's just copper.
Would be nice if the help files were ever finished, especially since they're just text files.
Using casting pipes. Casting pipes.
I suppose I can help though.
Oh. And,
Casting pipes require chrome and moly.
okay.
That's much simpler.
Okay, well, I got 140 chrome and twice that moly. Can I just craft that?
Goal here is to try to fill this up before it comes back down.
Oh, it does take conductive pipe.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, we still needed it.
Yeah.
Hooray, I'm not useless.
There's a hopper blocking my
Hooray.
teleporter. Well, I can use that hopper. Okay.
Alright. Hey, who's built up the storage hopper?
Wow, and this thing wants 2,500 power per second. Okay, I guess so.
Well, I'm fucked.
See, it happens to everyone.
Yeah.
You get a polished lens. You get a
This
polished
is what I felt I needed the jetpack.
lens. And you.
We have everything to make jetpacks if you want to make one.
Okay, where are those? I need plastic. And I need.
I mean, you have to gather the materials, but all that stuff should be automated.
found the fuel. I found the plastic.
Did we have a coal vein somewhere?
A few, I believe.
There we go. Now it's running at full speed.
Still
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see that. Okay, so I can make 21. Need 105
We are
torches.
smelting.
Crafting, crafting, crafting.
Oh, that does go pretty quick. That's nice.
Oh, that's annoying.
Wow, that already emptied a hopper.
Hello.
Is this refinery going as far?
Crafting, 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 crafting.
Oh, what refinery? You're talking about our fuel refinery or our plastic refinery?
The surface
Oh,
fuel?
plastic refinery.
No, the plastic is probably pretty slow. I think it's only one vat.
And it's
Yeah,
not
that's
really
why I'm
fully.
gonna upgrade it with more vats.
Well, before we do that, we would probably want to automate whatever it is that you're wanting to automate first, because the plastic pellets aren't going anywhere.
Crafting.
Is the cryo
I've
pushing
just
out
discovered
now that
I need
we're...
128 of them to make it.
Now, the cryo might be more aggressive when you're casting.
You guys had
God, this thing is chewing through ore.
When you're casting what?
I'm running the blast furnace right now, and it's just chewing through.
Oh. Wait, I want to see.
Glorious.
Tell it to pause until I get there.
Oh, I've still got like 1,000 ore to go through, so...
Ugh. Oh, okay. So the pipes automatically come off the machine and go into the casting basin.
Yeah. And so we'll want, like, we'll either want 3 or 4 casting basins, I'm sure. Because we need thousands of bars.
Oh, wow. So this does 1 bar at a time.
Yep.
How quickly it's doing each bar.
What happens if you connect more casting basins together?
and blast furnaces are capable of functioning at any altitude, is that right?
Can you do that?
Can the blast furnace even be used to smelt the other ores?
I'm curious.
It says the casting basin can be connected to up to 4 blast furnaces at a time. Hint, attached to 4 blast furnaces for maximum efficiency.
Oh, and the casting basin must be built in the cold caverns.
Actually, it says you can build either of these anywhere, but it helps if it's as cold as possible.
Alright, so we can just let this thing run, and we can get our chrome and molly, I guess.
These advanced machine blocks, the refinery reactor vac. Do you guys have refinery reactor vac components? Or
No, I don't believe so.
I think I did a lot of those just crafting by hand.
Yeah, they're really easy to craft. We've got the advanced machine blocks that they use automated, and so you just grab a stack of that and you can build 25 or something.
yeah, so where are those advanced machine blocks straight out?
At the very end of the bus, which I realize for you means that you have to withstand the lag of the bus.
Are you putting down lights, Tread?
I am. Is it nice or?
Yeah, this is a little different. I can clear up some of these torches now.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I have to kill myself.
No, you have so much to live for.
You have so much power in your battery.
Yeah, but my problem is that when I teleported, I got bugged out and it didn't want to render the world.
Oh, the black screen.
Oh my
the black
god.
screen.
Can I tell you guys about this video I saw earlier in Space Engineers?
No, you cannot.
I saw a concept for turning stone into power.
How?
You wanna know how it worked? He had
With a mod?
no, it's vanilla. He had blueprints and he created batteries and set them to discharge with a script.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you can make batteries out of stone.
Yeah.
I was thinking like well, I suppose you could also turn stone into solar panels as well.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can, but
Okay, alloy machine blocks.
the problem with the solar panels is that like you require this tracking if you want it to be like any good.
And when you create a battery, you get free power. It's not a full charge. but
Right.
it is
Yeah,
some
that-
charge.
That's how the whole concept worked, is that you get some free power when you build a battery.
Yeah, you get 1 megawatt. Not 1 megawatt. 1 megawatt hour of power. Of energy, not power. A watt is power, a watt hour is energy, if I remember my units correctly.
A
Outside the refiner. Oh, at the end of the. I was looking for advanced machine blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, blocks.
yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've done electrical stuff.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna check to see if we had advanced machine blocks. They should be down here at the very end, to the right of the end of the bus, and we are feeding them. Yeah, and we're feeding them into here. Dread's using them to make imbued machine blocks.
Okay,
So-
what is imbued machine blocks good for?
All sorts of advanced machines,
You need-
high-end machines and stuff.
All I know that you need them for is to make even higher tier, like, blocks.
The Heimdall and chromed machine blocks, which you need for everything.
Oh, really?
Say tie-dye, Terdrin, is it a challenge you're up to come up with better names for dreaded entities and spacecrafts in?
To come up with names for what?
For my spaceships.
For your spaceships?
Or just my ships, I guess. Not all of them have to be
Um,
spaceships.
I am terrible at making names for stuff, so I just name things like Mothership and Scout and stuff like that.
Nice. Napoleon, hey man. Napoleon is here. Good to see you.
It's Napoleon.
Yeah, my ships, when I name them myself, they end up sounding like bad sci-fi movie names. Like bad sci-fi movie, like, ship names.
Mine's always something stupid like Small Grid 2832 or
I have a ship on one of my single-player worlds. It's called Aspiration.
Dread,
Yeah?
do me a favor, come over this way.
Alright. Where's this way?
By this lift here. Oh, I see you over there.
I don't see you. Oh, there you are. How goes the cryo? The cryo is advancing steadily.
I've been trying to empty these. Oh. So,
What?
if you spam click on these hoppers to empty them, could you, like, just start helping me clear these hoppers out? Just spam it.
Why not just press Q on them?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
I have almost 20,000 molybdenum.
Wait, it just kept coming out?
Yeah. I've got 17.3 thousand.
Nice. Free Molly.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm like, what's going on? What's wrong?
Complete on the plastic refinery vat.
I don't have enough storage.
They're not
Yeah,
hacks,
two
they're just
more,
exploits.
That should be
Oh,
enough
no.
to...
Well,
And we are still backed up on biomass.
we're gonna be good on Molly for a bit.
Oh, I see. The fuel refinery is 6 vats tall, but the plastic refinery is only 1.
Well, you made it 3 now, so...
Yeah. I had to upgrade it so that any new players could more quickly get their jetpack. That will certainly attract more players to the streams, won't it?
If I had to guess, I'd say yeah.
You have all the equipment there for you. Get to it.
Oh, whoa! Jesus Christ!
What? You can fly?
I've never the jetpack before. Oh shit!
Oh, have you never used it?
Oh yeah. You gotta be kind of.
Oh no, I gotta rush to the surface for this.
I like how we heard you say "oh shit" and then we heard a literal crash in the background.
Oh no, I missed it. Are you streaming?
That's my favorite thing. He's like, "Oh shit!" and then we heard an actual crash.
Yeah. Well, say 1 minute and 48. Sorry, not 1 minute. 1 hour and 48 minutes into the stream.
I'm like Olsen from the Star Trek movie.
Yeah, but it was closer to like 1 minute and 48 seconds since he got the jetpack.
Yeah.
You guys see the Star Trek film, right?
You've never used the jetpack before?
This is my first time, you guys.
You'll get better. Maybe. I haven't.
Learn to feather it. I do like small bunny hops. I stay close to the ground, so if I do plummet, I don't even
If you plummet, it's not far.
I've never really died from the jetpack.
Well, lucky you.
I've run out
There
of
we
hopper
go.
too many times.
I came down there looking for the molybdenum. Now I see my mistake. I should have gone to the coal caverns.
Yeah, that's where we've been playing all night.
Because that's where all the smelting's done for the molybdenum.
Yeah.
Going to the coal caverns.
Here is the fiber mesh.
Oh, dude, we could really use, like...
On the Mark 5 power boost, they would be... some extra... No, they would be some extra... Oh, thank God I haven't...
Well, I'm gonna go spam Chrome for a
I just
little
want to
bit.
get a better suit
See
power.
if I don't have any luck with
See
that.
if you can even it out a little.
Okay. So the cone and the cone. And I want to heat this room as well, you guys. I want to heat this.
It takes too many heaters. It's really not worth it. I did the
Yeah.
teleporter room. It's not worth the power.
That was one of the,
Oh,
the
to
later
control it.
features.
Oh, I don't have enough hoppers. Well, maybe I
Yeah, we've already got. Actually, what we need more power coming into here. So
Well,
if we
now that
take
can
some,
do 1600 per laser.
yeah. Well, if we just replace one of these inputs with a chromed lens, that will probably do it.
Batteries.
Yeah. Because it is literally just requiring just a tiny bit of extra power.
All these camo bots thinking they be sneaky. Oh, that's a hole.
They really
Background
do.
And the old sort of the coal caverns is different. This when I was playing FortressCraft Evolved Solo.
Yep, I got it. So, I think I figured it
Real.
out.
The lag is real.
If you're spamming the button while you're moving your cursor between all the hoppers, then it doesn't give it time to register that it's emptying. That's what's happening.
There we go.
Oh.
We now have a heated
Yeah, you
room.
do have a climate control center, I know.
But no, the rooms, that was one of the last features that DJ developed before he, I don't want to say abandoned, but stopped really working on FortressCraft. Well, because he like broke his arm or something like that, and he was out of commission for a year. And when he came back, that is a lot of bloom. When he came back, the ship had already sailed. Essentially, FortressCraft had lost its user base. I remember after about a year,
except for some idiots.
After about a year, I stopped contributing to his Patreon because after a year, I was like, okay, it's been a year without any updates. That's enough. I said that was enough time. I said he might come back, but
Some guys are still out here in 2020 making content.
What else are we gonna do? The world.
Do you guys agree that on the notion that we should be able to craft them from anywhere?
Craft what from anywhere?
As well.
I'm gonna be right back.
What are we crafting from anywhere?
Got manufacturing plants on hand, and I'm gonna place them around so that we can manually craft every made.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Manually craft.
One of the problems with multiplayer is that the camo bots are just everywhere.
Resources or
They really are.
request by the town. I think this is I'm going to need to upgrade the turrets that I have in my inventory.
Well, we got turret coverage in the cold caverns. The problem is since we're playing multiplayer, the turrets don't really work that well with the camo bots because there's too much lag, and by the time the turrets wake up and actually start to try to track them, the camo bots close up and become invisible to them.
Okay. Can you lead me to the blast furnace that's making the chromium?
We just got the one blast furnace right now. I think Tie-Dye's working on getting enough chrome and moly so that he can get a second one set up. So that we can get it properly automated. At this point of the game, it's pretty much single player
So
because
that would
we're we are pretty much bottlenecked on chrome and moly right now.
So I'm going to need to get the teleporter to... I don't actually like to super dig the ores. I like to preserve them as much as I can, so...
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Conserve the what?
I can, so...
He said he doesn't like super digging ores.
Yeah, well, it depends if you're on a rich world with rich minerals and plentiful minerals and stuff like that, then the only reason why I don't super dig is because it's a pain in the ass.
I only do it if I really have to.
So we have molybdenum alternators, but not...
He's manually feeding it. So he says he's got 20,000 ore in his inventory, and so he's been feeding this.
Oof, you wouldn't catch me doing that.
Teleporting we're doing, we might have to do some.
Actually, he must be AFK because he's blast furnaces run out. Do we have? We should have lifts coming up, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
You were right.
Yeah, yeah. I was right. All right, so this is chromium. I will just get some transport pipes.
I've been waiting too long to do this.
How many
And it does
transport
not
pipes do you
take
even
long
have?
for these hoppers to empty out. Jeez, I stood up. Granted, I did have to make something to drink.
No, it certainly does not take a long time.
Oh, by the way, Tie-Dye, what do you have brewing now? The last I heard, you were working on banana mead or something like that.
Oh, that'll still be going.
The mead is probably ready to bottle. Like within a week or two, I should be able to bottle that. I'll rack it off one more time. And the last time I racked it off, I still haven't gotten much sediment, so it's probably ready to bottle. It's ready. It's done. The 2 carboys, the 10 gallons of banana, I should rack those off. And then again in another couple weeks, month. But those are going to need time to age. And then downstairs in my freezer, my mom had 2 fresh watermelons out of the garden, and she pressed all the juice out of those melons. And I've got enough straight watermelon juice to make 5 gallons of watermelon wine.
Nice.
And then I got a bunch of apples. They've got a few Honeycrisp trees in their backyard. So I've got like 15 pounds of apples to work with.
I'm growing apple trees in real life, as I'm sure I've said before.
I think you have, yeah.
I didn't know that. What kind of apples?
The kind of apple I can get my hands on. As Dreaded himself says, I have his green thumb, I have 2 green thumbs.
Sounds like something I would say.
I still haven't forgotten that.
Are they just crab apples, or did you get an actual, like an heirloom cultivar or something?
No, I just bought the apples from the store.
Oh, yeah. So they're going to be crab apples then.
Working again.
Oh, it's going to take a long time before they're fruit bearing.
Yeah, well, they might not really bear fruit because apples are, what do they call it? Heterozygous. So the child apple trees are completely different from the parent. So if you've got like a Red Delicious apple tree, a seed from a Red Delicious apple tree does not produce a Red Delicious apple tree.
Yeah,
It'll probably be a crab apple.
I've heard that you want to do cuttings and grafting.
Yeah.
Happening is that they are apples are self-incompatible, you guys. They have to crossbreed.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
okay.
different varieties. But I've also heard that that once the tree is mature enough to produce fruit, the first like 5 or 10 years bearing fruit is not like suitable for much because it's still got to like build up maturity. So you could have bitter apples to begin with. And my wine book actually recommends tart bitter apples for wine.
Well, yeah, because the winemaking process wants all that. Doesn't want too much sugar.
Huh.
Well, It wants plenty of sugar. That's
Well,
Yeah,
the
I thought all alcohol wanted lots of sugar.
well, but the very, very sweet apples aren't necessarily the cultivars that are desired for producing alcohol. I mean, yes,
Oh, well.
there's plenty of carbohydrates in there that will be fermented.
I've got acid blends like citric acid, tartic acid, and malic acid, so I could add to overly sweet juice. But knowing where that balance is, that's why it's just easier to get those nice bittersweet apples.
I just know that the story of Johnny Appleseed was
To allow
he
smelting
wasn't
of
planting
sweet
apples
or-
for people to eat or to bake apple pies and stuff like that. He was he was planting apple trees for people to make wine and mead from and get wasted.
My man.
Not exactly the story they teach you in elementary school.
And yet they
Alright.
still send every kid home with an apple tree.
Johnny Appleseed got fucking lit.
Here is the chrome line. Tie-dye. I don't know if you want to hook that straight in or if you're still wanting to manually process moly.
I'm still feeding in Molly right now. I've still got like 12,000 left on me.
Do we have moly coming up anywhere?
Yep, that would be over this way. I've got a big M right over here on the other side of this trench.
I saw that. That's this guy. And so I will work on that then.
Here, let's see. Do I have any hoppers? No. Do you have a hopper?
I have a single hopper.
Here, have some tubes. And
Yeah, I'm just running out of tubes.
there's some more tubes. And the last of my tubes. There you
Couldn't
go.
hurt to build a conduit system between the blast furnaces with Mark IV power blocks, could it?
We'll probably want to do that. We would probably want one Mark IV battery with a conduit on it could probably power 3 blast furnaces. I mean, technically you could do 4, but it's nice to have a buffer.
Yeah.
You say they could power 3 blast furnaces?
I did. A blast furnace takes a quarter of 2,500 power per second, and a conduit maxes out at 10,000. So technically, you could do 4, but you would be you would not quite reach the amount of power you need.
And conduits want to balance power between batteries, so there's going to be power dedicated to power sharing.
But
So
but
you're
also
probably gonna want to go one of these great big Mark V batteries to a Mark IV.
remember that Rohan plays on DJ Hates You mode.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, is he on Greg mode?
He does Greg mode, Scarce Power.
Scares.
And I think, didn't you say you're also doing Eternal Night too?
Eternal Night and hard mobs and hardcore death mode.
Jeez.
And there is the Molly.
They conveyors.
Right.
And you sounded insulted when I called you a masochist.
Yeah,
There you go.
I see why you do.
Crafting.
But of course, on Greg mode, the casting basins and the blast furnaces are actually more efficient on Greg mode.
Why is one of these
Really?
on back?
They are.
So we got this great big empty battery over here.
Run, run, run to the room, to the room.
So do we have a... I think we should get our second blast furnace done, don't you think? Because we've got way more than enough molybdenum.
That's what Tie-Dye's working on, I believe.
Yeah, I'm working on smelting up
we
the
got
next tier.
Yeah, we got plenty of ore. It's the bars that we need.
I could probably switch back to chromium in a moment.
Tie-Dye, what if I swapped some of my molybdenum on hand for...
What?
To swap them the molly for what? He said that he could give you some molly in exchange for something, and I didn't hear what that something was.
Yeah, and now he's silent.
He's lagging.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this molybdenum.
He's not.
Smelting right now, and then I'm gonna switch back over to chromium for a moment. I've got like 10,000 of each.
Rohan in Australia, didn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he told me anyway. I think his accent lines up.
It lines up with Britain. There we go. We can drop the highlighted item simply by clicking Q. You go, Tie-Dye.
Oh, 80 molybdenum.
Now I just need that molybdenum. Sorry, chromium. What you can do is you can split your stack of chromium bars.
By pressing Z.
You can. Yeah, you shift and click on an item in your inventory. Then you type the number you want to give, which in this case I split it with 8. Thanks. Excellent. Thank you muchly. Now, let's get
Ready to rumble!
Okay, I'm gonna need 24. I'm gonna need 32 more chromium here.
This stuff's expensive, man. Holy crap.
Yeah, Frozen Factory put stuff into overdrive.
What am I doing with the logistics grommets? So the main purpose for them is to enter and exit rooms, but also they're an incredible logistic tool, right? So the grommet...
So you got any more there, Tie-Dye? I need 32 more chromium in total.
I've actually been dumping it in. Go pick it out.
So the grommet will only go across the grommet will only pass items through it in a straight line. So this what do you call it? This tin the hell is this thing called? This lightweight machine housing can only go into this hopper. Even though there's another hopper right here, it won't transfer across and go into that.
And the hopper won't output sideways through the grommet.
Yeah, and the hopper won't output sideways, so you can use it to compact your designs. And I'm using that to great effect right over here.
really need to do is yeah, I found where the chromium bars came out. I can finish the second blast furnace now.
I did automate manufacturing plants, didn't I? What?
I don't remember you doing that.
I don't think you did, because I had to go craft one by hand.
I did it somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right here. We got this automated.
Well, our base kind of sprawls all over, so...
It does, and we just kind of automated things as we needed them, so everything's
Very
all a
organic.
mess. It's very organic, yeah.
It's a
guys,
very
what
soothing
happens
base.
if you connect the same casting basin and blast furnace to 2 different ports each.
I do not know. You can attach multiple crafting basins to a single blast furnace, or the help file says that you can also attach multiple blast furnaces to a single casting basin. So I imagine what happens is when you've got a many-to-many setup, it just, whenever a blast furnace decides, okay, it just picks a crafting basin in its network to send its
Oh, really?
to send its stuff to.
Now that is an
I haven't-
interesting thought.
I haven't tested it, of course, but I think it works that way. Or at least that's how I would expect it to work.
That sure would be interesting if that was the case.
I have 2 fluid pipes, so don't place the basin more than 2 blocks away.
Well, don't beat yourself up over it, Napoleon. I didn't know that either until CompuGasm told me. He had a lot of really good ideas on how to play.
Alright, second blast furnace is gone.
That's add only.
I've got another 100 heat conducting pipe up here ready whenever you want it, tie-dye.
Perfect.
Yeah, I've got like 96 on me. I only crafted 4 of the fluid pipes and needed 2, so I've got 2 left over.
Alright.
So casting basin just 2 blocks away, like this setup, and then we can have both ores on their own blast furnace.
Now, where are you getting the heat conducting pipes from?
The heat conducting, they're by the CPH, behind the CPH. Kind of next to this stray turbine that's just sitting in the middle of this platform doing nothing.
Oh, I should grab some boosters. Did I put a recharge station down here? Arthur, do your thing. Oh, I thought I did. Didn't I? I did. Arthur, do your thing.
So I need Mark III power blocks.
I've got a few.
Do we should have those auto crafted, right?
They are. I've got 6.
They are, but we're running super low on alloyed machine blocks.
I've got 6 on me.
Like ridiculously low.
I've got enough for 2 Mark IV batteries. Oh, Rohan. I was just spamming hoppers just to empty my inventory. We're only going to need 1 or 2 for input.
Where are we building those Mark III power? Is that inside of the?
I think it was on the left
Same
side
here.
of the bus, on the Hodor side.
Oh, on the left side.
You would need more blast furnaces. You would need blast furnaces as soon as you can get them on Greg resources. More efficient. If you don't believe me, and there's the fact that you need 16 ore no matter what to mojo get you're playing on for a blast furnace to make a single bar, whereas for a smelter you need 2 ore for rapid, 4 for plentiful, 8 for scarce, and 25.
Crafting.
Guess he lagged out permanently.
Need to get Discord to improve their servers in Australia.
I don't know, is that really a thing that Discord... I mean, obviously Discord should be worried about it, but is it up to them? Because
I don't know what their technology even looks like.
They have some incredible underwater cable, more than likely, going to Australia. Probably several.
Alright.
Where exactly where the heat conducting pipes are, or the casting pipes.
Where's your basin?
Guys, where are the casting pipes?
You haven't built your basin yet.
Tie-Dye wants you to build your basin 2 blocks away from the blast furnace, and then he can put down the pipes.
I've got 2 more pipe.
I don't have a single basin component in my inventory though.
Oh. Well, that means somebody needs to build the basin then.
Well, well, well. Oh, yeah. So I've got forced induction automated up to Mark III right
What
now.
happened?
Excellent. You don't need to automate all the way to the arc smelter.
Where should I stop?
Right before the arc smelter is fine.
So just automate until we're making Mark V?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Mark IV, Mark V. Because the next one is going to be 2 per, and then 8 per. Correct?
Yeah, it gets super ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, just go to the 8 per.
Okay.
I mean, there's a clear-cut evidence of what we need to ramp up to price-wise, so might as well go big. I'm not saying go insane with the arc smelters. I mean, that's like over 3,000 power per second.
Well, what we could go big on is the tier 2 ores. That's what we need to go big on.
You know. And I don't know if it was just me, but I thought copper was starting to lag behind finally.
Oh, really?
I was suspicious of that for a little while, yeah.
I did not know that.
I think copper only has like a tier 2 motor on it. That's another thing we need, motors.
Should we automate motors?
No, mortars are you only need to build them once, so we can build them as we need them.
Yeah.
We've got more than enough extractors down right now.
That's what I was thinking, because you only really need like 10 or 15 like motors total.
Yeah, like a dozen is fine. So a mini hopper full, maybe.
So mine carts require load and with each load station, you need an unload station if you want to.
You know what I really wish we had? I wish that the C5, when the C5 was active, it would actually heat up the cold caverns and you didn't use so much power down here.
Yeah, that'd be
My
nice.
battery use is 1.1. I wonder if it's because of my close proximity to the blast furnaces.
Well, you've also got the heater upgrade.
You don't?
I do. I wouldn't be able to last for more than like a minute or two
What the?
if I didn't.
Yeah, I forget. It's not like the toxic caves where you only get a few seconds. The transition from cold to toxic now, that is harsh.
Oh, did I come up here? I came up here for Mark III energy transmitters. And possibly...
Lasers?
Yeah.
You need Mark III lasers? I've got like 20.
Well, I just made 10 for myself, so I'm fine.
Have you been picking up polished lenses?
No, I have not been.
I've got like 19 on me. I dropped a bunch of eyes and a little bit of chrome. There might be another 20 lenses. Maybe.
Where do you have those lenses?
Look towards the end of the bus. You'll see a small mass storage,
All right.
and you'll be able to figure out where the end of that is.
The end of the bus, a small mass storage.
On the Hodor side.
On the Hodor side. Oh, over here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be Mark IV's automated.
It comes into here, and you pull
Putting
these
in the
out.
work.
What?
Dreaded putting in the work.
God, I hope so. Yep. There we go. Haha,
3
yes.
polished chrome lenses.
Only 3 of them?
Only 3 of them.
Well, you'll have to steal some of this chrome down here, and I got.
Oh, he's using them to make more conduits, and that's
Yeah.
exactly what I wanted.
Automated.
All right, boys and girls, I want to thank you so much for joining us here tonight. It's Friday night, so I'm playing with you guys. We're playing FortressCraft Evolved. I hope you guys had a great time tonight. I know I did. Make sure you guys slam dunk that like button if you did. Get subscribed if you're not subscribed. I have it.
Maybe next time I'm going to show you just how the minecart.
I have actually been noticing. I have been getting
really use those and the lag.
some new subscribers, so you guys are awesome. Always appreciated. And running out of steam for my outro. So I hope you guys have a great night or a great morning in Rohan's case. And I will see you next time.